teach you how to get started with the Bolt Pro theme. We're going to be building out this mock-up that I've designed. I designed it in Illustrator, and for some strange reason it got corrupted. So as you can see here, weird numbers and symbols and stuff, but I'll just be using this to grab colors. So pay no mind to the weird symbols and stuff, just using it to grab colors. So what I've done is I have gone to the Bolt Pro theme repository on GitHub. I have grabbed that URL and cloned it into my directory under CVFR, and I changed the folder name from Bolt Pro to CVFR 2016. So this is all the Bolt Pro files. I haven't touched them. They've just been copied into this folder. Same files that are right here. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is make sure that my project is added to my code editor. And just a quick note, I have a terminal installed in my code editor, so when I have a package listed in my code editor, I can just click the plus button and it will navigate directly to this directory. So if I just do present working directory, you can see that I'm in my VVV whole install, the whole chain. So here's the CVFR. You can get to it the same way if you use terminal. So if I figure out where I am and I CD into my VVV and CD into the www directory, and then I go into CVFR and htdocs, and then WP content, themes, CVFR 2016. It's the same thing you would do from the terminal. Got all your files there. So same thing here, it just gets me there quicker from my code editor. So now that we've pulled in the theme, again, I haven't touched it other than renaming the folder. I'm going to do an npm install. What this is going to do is it's going to pull in all of our gulp packages and dependencies so that we can run things like Sass and browser sync to improve the speed of our development. It'll take a couple seconds. Let's see, the first thing that we need to do is go into assets and gulp, go to tasks, go into browser sync, and we're going to change this from foundation.dev to cvfr.dev. You're going to change this to whatever your development environment domain is. So if it's localhost for you, then you're going to plug in localhost. I'll be able to show you in a second what this browser sync is going to do for us. All right, so we should be good to go. Let me go over to our Bolt Pro installation. I've already put the logo in accidentally. Sorry about that. I'll show you what we did. All right, so when you first install Bolt Pro, it'll look very similar to this. Probably not much different. Maybe these dots will be over here and there will only be one or none. but it'll look very similar to this. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go back in and we're going to grab that header image, put that back. Go back to the menu. Give it a primary navigation. Save that, and if you come up here to screen options, you can check CSS classes, and I'll come back down here and I'll just do CTA on that. That's just a class that I've added that will help you put calls to action in your menu. So that's how you get to that. So let's get to the actual development stuff, and let's see if I just go ahead and run gulp if we are good to go. Awesome. So when you run gulp, it'll open up your theme in localhost 3000, and that just helps us to develop a lot quicker. So it's going to continue to watch for changes to our Sass, but as soon as we make a change over here, it will render over here. So let me get that out of the way. So just to show you what that's going to do, if I come in here and I make a change to the body, let's just say we're going to do a background of black. It's going to make the background black. I don't have to come back over here and refresh. So let's just go ahead and get rid of that because it's really ugly. And let's get started actually developing. So again, this is what we're going to be developing. So I'm just going to get started on developing this first section here, but we will leave that for the next video.